Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's installment of the Outlanders here on Roll With It RPG. So we'll go ahead and hop into a quick recap. We'll be pretty quick because all we did was fight last week. Yeah, or whenever we got together last time. It's been like 2 weeks. I don't know. Time's funny. So last time we were with the Outlanders, they were holed up in an abandoned temple in the Tilverton Scar, waiting to see if some undead that they had encountered while journeying through the streets would bypass them. However, they did not, and a fight ensued, in which lots of interesting things happened. Haste was cast, possession was done, haste was dropped, people were stunned. The cleric almost died, and then everything else, like some things disintegrated. That was kind of cool. Some things got hit really hard with hammers. That was also cool. And then one thing just refused to die at the end until I don't remember who got the final killing blow on it, but might have been Rith. I don't know. But we ended last time with combat being over and the party deciding what to do at this point. And we'll go ahead and begin there.
I'm gonna cast a
so they're
spell.
all dead now, right? No? They're not extra dead now? Great. All right.
They are dead.
Okay, good. So we're gonna try and keep going here. Is there any more outside? Has anybody checked outside? Check the giant hole in the wall.
I'll step outside.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right, go ahead.
I heal 70 HP.
Oh, okay.
Blam.
Nothing outside. Check. I'll walk over and check in this room. Nothing in this room.
I mean, unless somebody needs a break, I suggest we move on.
Yes. I agree.
All right, let's go.
All right. So you guys make your way to. Hang on, I gotta. Dang it. Sorry, I had a image I wanted to use. Can't remember where it is though. Oh well. So you guys head down you get back to the road and continue heading south, making your way towards where you believe Tilver's palace is. Ah, there it is. And the road continues south across the bridge. There's another set of walls that you go past in order to get into where the palace district of Tilverton was. And as you get closer, the road or the path just kind of it arcs up and around to the side. So basically it goes to your left and up as the palace appears to be situated on this ridge. So there is like a cliff face that is separating the palace itself from the lower district where you were at. So you have a choice on whether or not you wish to continue to follow the road around, or if you wish to try to navigate up this cliff face to the ridge above.
Road. I vote road. I don't want to climb rocks. Good, no objections. I guess we're going road.
Yeah, road.
How high's the
Road?
cliff face?
I guess. Well, everybody has extra dark vision, right? Because of prom. Yeah, with the 300 feet, you can see. Give me just because of the shadows and the way everything's works in here. Just go ahead and give me a perception check.
Everybody?
No, just Kovac, since he was asking about the. So, okay. So that being 18. It appears to be about 30 to 40 feet, depending on where you're looking from. But it's about 30 to 40 feet, you think.
I mean, do we have enough where we can just scale it without scaling it?
I can't climb.
I can bring myself and one other up there.
I can fly and carry someone.
Okay.
I could probably also carry someone and fly up there.
Well, then we're good to go.
As long as I don't have to climb the wall, I guess I'm fine with it. But
Yeah.
I like roads, so.
This is faster.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Who's going with me?
Rith
I'm
will.
dimension dooring up top. Who's going with me?
Rith is. He'll step next to you.
All right. Rith and I'll take Rith. We'll dimension door
Okay,
up top.
so Kovac, I guess you have an option here since your distance is about 500 feet. With your perception check, you will see at the top of the ridge there are battlements or walls up there. They're from the distance that you can kind of tell. It's hard to tell how wide they necessarily are, but given the fact that you live in a fortress for your home plane, and you guys have seen other ones. Generally the battlements are 7-10 feet wide, maybe wider depending on the size of the castle itself. So are you wanting to dimension door to the top of the ridge, or are you wanting to go towards the wall? The walls appear to probably be about 20 to 25 feet tall.
Okay. Rith, thoughts? I'm not sure what's on top of the wall if we run into anybody.
Yeah, I'm good for the wall.
All right, we'll go for the wall.
Pull my hammer out.
Okay. So you guys watch as this shimmering door appears and Kovac and Rith disappear. Kelnorin, I mean, with your passive perception, Lilith, same with you. You guys would see the telltale glow of the dimension door on the other side, and they appear on the battlements.
I'll grab Lilith and then use this Steps of the Night and fly up on top of the wall.
Okay. So using your domain feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it looks like it's you and me.
I hope you have a plan, because I have no way of getting up there.
I do. You're just gonna have to hold on really tight.
Oh, okay. Even that might be a little hard, but we can try.
I will. Well, I can. If you wish, I could carry you.
I'll hold on.
Okay. I will turn into a giant eagle
That's what I figured.
and like waddle over to him and put my wings out.
All right, I'll climb on the giant eagle. I don't think I've done this before. Let's
It's either that or
take it easy.
talons.
I'd prefer not to be
Yeah.
talons.
I'll let loose a scrawn and woof.
Oh gosh.
All right. Go ahead and
Well,
just give me an athletics check there, Damien.
No,
This would be
that's
entertaining.
a bad idea.
It's gonna be good. I'm sure
No.
it'll be fine.
It'll be hilarious, is what it'll be. Mhm.
Just what you need.
Perfectly average.
Yeah. It's a little difficult because there's not really a whole lot of space to hold on, and like Kelnorn, as you're taking off, like he's like grabbing onto like your wing joints at a couple points, and you're like, but that takeoff isn't as smooth as you probably would have liked, but you managed to fly your way up there. I'll give you guys an overview of what you kind of see.
Oh no, it's a map.
So this is just an overview. It's obviously scale is much different, but you guys are situated right around here.
I see only black.
Yeah,
black.
yeah, it's
Okay,
all black.
that's fine.
yes.
Oh, that's because you guys don't have tokens.
Yep.
Way to go.
I'm just gonna put you guys in.
You
the
call me a
bluff.
token?
I mean,
Jeez.
it's very Shadowfell, your map you have here.
That's good. That's exactly what I was going for.
It's an aesthetic.
It is what I was going for.
Help, I'm blind again.
And now he doesn't have the resources again. Always available. Update token, please. Thank you. All right. So yes. Now can everybody see?
No, I can
No.
only see Kelnor.
Mother of pearls.
I see a very small circle.
It's probably just yourself. Lighting.
I can see. It looks like a beautiful castle.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Oh, now it got colored. This is bigger than I thought.
All right. So, Tilver's Palace. Off to the right there, you guys see the road that you would have taken up as it circles around this ridge that the palace sits upon, and the where you guys came up to is probably right around here on the wall. So off to your right over here, you'll see the palace itself. As you look down into here, you see the inner courtyard, and then beyond, you can see some rubble or the outer courtyard, and then the main gate that would lead into the palace. There is another gate off to your character's right, or you're down to the southwest that you can see there from the outer courtyard into the inner courtyard. Kelnorin, you have the box, correct?
yes.
Okay. It's probably an odd feeling, because once you get to the top of the wall, or once you get into the palace area here, you have this strange feeling from the inside of you, where the box happens to be, that is pulling you into a direction inside the inner courtyard here. Almost directly southeast, towards a large cathedral there, and the northeast corner of the.
That place there.
Yep. And what you guys do see there, with all of the clouds and the swirling, is that there do appear to be black shadows. There's just masses of black shadow that are kind of moving across the ground, settling in an area, swirling, moving around more. Bam.
What's the name of the castle again?
Tilver's Palace.
It's Castle Grayscale.
Yeah.
If you can find this, if you can find the super secret sword, then, well, by God, you have the power.
Sweet.
You might even find a special cat
Mm.
named Cringiest.
I will land, but I won't like change back.
Mhm.
And then I will do something that rarely occurs in giant eagle form. I'll look to Kovac and be like, "It's in the church in Sylvan."
Oh.
And then I'll point with my wing.
Who else speaks Sylvan?
Okay.
Does anybody else speak Sylvan? I thought Damien did, but I couldn't remember.
I can't remember if it's this character or not.
Maybe it's in our other campaign, our home
Yeah,
campaign. where
my other campaign I do.
multiple people speak Sylvan.
No, I have Elvish. I do
Okay.
not have...
Okay.
Which one is a church? Is it that?
Yep.
There?
The one that you hovered over.
Okay.
That
I'll
one.
ask, respond back to him. Do you see anything? Anything alive or unalive?
I will give it a gander.
All right.
That's my ride. How am I going to get over the wall without him?
Ooh, I have keen vision,
Yes, you do.
so I have
Nice.
advantage,
Oh, jeez.
which I needed.
Okay. Yeah, when you look out over the inner courtyard here, you do see some movement off to the west. There's a bit of movement inside the palace walls themselves. Some swirls and flickers of like shadows, kind of what looked like the wraith that you guys fought back there. Also off towards the entranceway over here, down over here. A couple of small things that seem to gathered on the wall over here. The courtyard, the inner courtyard here itself is probably about a, what are those? 85 to 100 feet across.
Okay.
Across the whole courtyard?
Across from, like, yeah, this wall here to this wall here.
Okay. Gotcha.
Not currently surrounding the church, but things will notice us and they'll get to us quickly.
How long would it take you to get rid of the orb?
Well, I gotta get in there and unlock it. Maybe a couple minutes.
Say, do we create a diversion on one side? Somebody or somebody's who can escape pretty easily? And then you maybe go with somebody else and drop it off?
I was gonna offer greater invisibility, but it only lasts a minute, not a couple minutes.
Well, I don't know if they can understand, so you might want to.
Oh, I forgot you're
Propose.
talking
Oh, yeah.
somewhere else.
Sylvan, so you're hearing words, but they have like an elvish type of ring to them.
So it sounds kind of familiar, but I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking directly to.
In that case, I will just suggest I have greater invisibility if someone can get in and use it.
Oh. Kovac will realize. Oh, sorry, guys. We're trying to figure out potentially if we should split up and create a diversion so Kelnor can get in there and drop off the orb. and whether that is a wise idea or not.
I can be invisible also for a while.
Anybody else have thoughts?
Is this the church right here?
Yeah.
It's in the northeast corner. Yeah.
And
Okay.
where are we again? Are we where we were at here?
Yeah. So you're in that by that second tower along the north wall. From
And
the east.
Kelnorn believes that we need to drop the orb off in that church down there.
So could we go down there and majority of us stay outside the church and stop stuff from coming in? That way we're
be
close.
Yeah, if you want.
Maybe an idea.
That way we're close in case he needs help inside, because we don't know what's in there.
You could always go back, kind of drop off behind the church and go around.
Well, I was gonna say, from where
To
we're
the
at, can
front.
we see if there's multiple entrances to the church or not?
Go ahead and give me your perception check. So, 18. Let's see.
Kovac is going to look specifically at the roof and see what condition it's in.
Okay. Well, the roof is not in good condition. So if you're looking for 16, yeah, roof's not in good condition. There are several holes in the main cathedral area. The rest of it, like the sides and the back, appear to be in pretty decent condition, but in the front section, we'll say like right in this area here, there are several spots where it has openings that are anywhere you would estimate 5 to 15 feet wide at points, so sizable.
Big. Okay.
Grom, as far as other entrances, you see windows that are along the sides that probably once had like stained glass in them. They're fairly tall, decent. Like they're wide enough that you could move through them if you wanted to. Not very quickly, but there are. Let's see.
I was just kind of thinking more like if we create a diversion somewhere, say if it's near the front, if there's another way in for someone to go a different direction.
I was thinking about the roof, if he could just fly in.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are about 3 entrances. There are 3 windows that you can see on the side that you can see where it is wide enough that maybe 1 or 2 of you can actually fit through at the same time. And then there are 2 other windows that are narrow enough that like 1 person could easily fit through. Someone like Rith or Kelnorn in his size would have probably a little bit of trouble, as would you.
So,
But Kovac and Lilith would probably be able, and Damien probably be able to slip through.
Well, maybe that might be the plan. We try and sneak our way down there as best we can and wait in case he needs help and he can try and fly in.
Are you keeping an eye on the ground there, Kelnoran, or?
Yeah, I'm watching the whole area.
Okay. Your watch as like the group that was over here just kind of moves off to the other side. So they're not necessarily staying put, but
Right.
when he's a big bird, sorry. When you're a big bird, is he big enough to maybe like carry someone on his back and then like carry Lilith in his feet?
Yeah, I could do that.
So I was just thinking, if nothing else, we could do like 3 inside, 3 outside, just in case.
Not a bad idea.
If
What could go wrong?
if we can come up with a
Right.
plan that doesn't require all of us going down, that would be better. Because, like, I'm going to look over at this tower and do the best I can to peek down at the bottom of this one.
Okay.
Are there ways out of the towers?
Yeah.
Or there are?
Yeah.
If it needs to be all of us, that tower to the left there's a way down and out from behind the church. And then I could go take in whoever through the hole. Maybe stay up in the rafters, because it simply needs to be in there, not necessarily, on the floor.
Yeah, I could go since I'm arranged. I have my bow. I wouldn't have to even get down. I could stay up on the roof.
Are we sure there's?
Oh, you speak Sylvan?
Yes.
Okay.
No. No.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were just talking to us.
I did too.
Nope. I'm still in bird form. I only have one language.
Yep. I didn't know if it was player
that
or
is
character.
Do you have somebody you prefer to go with you? Would you rather have somebody less mobile or more mobile?
Lilith, she's light. She can sneak. She's sneaky. If the key doesn't work, she can pick the lock.
Okay. I mean, I'm game. If you feel, because I can get down this. How tall is the wall?
About 25 feet.
Oh.
20 to
We can get down this wall pretty quickly, whether it's through the tower or just. So if you get into trouble,
yeah, the
have Lilith
tower's
use
about
ascending stone.
tower's about 20 feet away from you. So the tower entrance is about 20 feet away from you. From
Okay.
the tower to the front is probably 60 to 70 feet.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I'll relay the tentative plan to the rest of the party, and Kilnorn
think-
would prefer. Oh no, yeah. If you got more, go for it first.
either you or Rith for the third.
Okay. I can see both ways. I'll ask them. Okay, I'll relay all that info and then say, who should the third be? He said either myself or Rith.
I think I'd prefer to be up on the castle wall there.
Yeah, well, that's not even. You're staying up here.
Oh, great.
We don't need any panic people down there.
I would say Kovac, just in case like a big swarm comes at the front. So because Rith will just charge in and murder hammer.
Isn't that what you want?
I mean, that would give you time.
If people
to get away.
charge in,
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I said I think.
Well, is the plan to escape quickly or to hold your ground until we can get down there?
I can't imagine whatever we have to do down there is going to be easy or quick. But, okay.
If we can get in and out quickly, that would be the best, but if need be, we'll go out one of the windows.
Lilith,
Rith,
you're
I'm leaning toward
sneaky,
you
right?
going. I don't know.
Lilith, you're
I'm
sneaky,
good
right?
going.
You wouldn't get caught doing anything, would you?
No.
Okay. I think we'll go with that.
So staying up top is Grom, Kovac, and Damien.
Yes.
and then going down
I'll-
to. Are you going
I'll
going
translate
down
the plan
to the
back to
roof?
Kelnorn.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to fly through a hole in the roof.
Okay.
And how am I getting in?
I'll
Kelnorn is taking
hop
it.
all over.
All right. Before he goes, I'm gonna take a potion off my belt and I'm gonna drink it.
Okay.
So I get 10 temporary hit points. I have the bless spell active for
Nice.
1 hour.
All right.
Kovac, could you ask Lilith to stand right there? I'll point with my wing to a spot on the wall.
Go stand over there,
ranged.
Lilith.
All right, and I'll wait for Rith to get on, and I'll take off, and I'll snatch Lilith into my claws and dive in through the hole in the roof.
Okay.
The minute we hit the roof, I'm gonna use a bonus action to activate my boots. That will last for 10 minutes.
The for the increased movement.
Yep.
Is that what it is? Okay.
It also gives, so it gives me 10 extra movement for 10 minutes, and I can do Misty Step once.
Yeah, I mean that one you don't have to have the boots active to use the Misty Step portion, but
Sure.
but yeah, so you're activating the Long Strider.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kelnorin. Lilith gets dropped off. Rith pops down. Okay. That'll be interesting because well, the three of you have tokens, so if you want to go to the cathedral map, you may. The rest of you don't have tokens on there, so it would just be dark, obviously. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
all right, so the three of you drop down and in, and how long does your shared night vision or shared dark vision last, Grom?
I think it was an hour.
Okay, so it's still going. So yeah, you guys still have the shared dark vision. Probably might be. You guys have been in here for, we'll say, about 50 minutes or so.
I mean, like if I knew it was running up, I could have re-upped it with a spell slot.
Sure. You figure you got about 10 minutes left, is what you feel.
In that case,
Given every.
I guess I could have done it before they left then, because I think they have.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I would have done it again.
Okay. So.
I'll spend a spell slot.
Okay. It's a good gift for that one. It's come crashing to the floor, to the ceiling. All right. So, the pair of you descend on Kelnorin. Kelnorin lands. Giant Eagle, Rith, you kind of slide off. Lilith, assume you're behind the Giant Eagle. And you can see this cathedral itself is largely destroyed. There's debris on the kind of in the spot where you guys landed. Some of the pews have been destroyed. There are a few that are still stationary in place. There is an altar at the front where you can see some desiccated fabric that has turned very gray, yellow in certain spots, very brittle looking. The walls in the back, on the right side and a little bit on the left, they have kind of crumbled down, revealing a hallway behind them, as well as a let's see, I think you guys can see, yeah, as well as an archway on the right there that you can kind of see. That you can see some remains of furniture of some sort. From the very basic look you can get, it looks like maybe broken tables, potentially. There is a door on the left side that you can see that is shut from that opening that's there. And in front of that opening, you see the hulking figure standing in front of that. And then on the right side, you see a figure that has a very unique appearance, we'll say. It doesn't really appear to have lips necessarily, as much as where its mouth would be. It's almost diamond shaped, and you can just see rows of jagged teeth in this almost like cutaway smile in a way. It has yellow glowing eyes, very close to the skin ears that are pointed, very narrow, and its skin is wrinkly, almost bulbous, very fish-like appearance in some ways, shape, and form, with the way that its skin looks very rubbery. And the other one has red skin, or looks like it might be skin. You can't tell if it's just the musculature that would be underneath the skin necessarily, but it also has really no lips, but not really a diamond-shaped mouth. It's almost like an actual mouth, but the teeth are long and jagged, and it is almost grinning or leering at you in a very expectant way, but it seems held back at the moment. And the creature that's on the back right, as soon as you land, and goes, "Ah, you've arrived finally. I was waiting for someone to return with the sphere. You do have it, yes? Yes." Its hand just kind of reaches out and grabs for it. And by the way, I'll where is it? Why doesn't it let me show that? Oh, here. There you go. That's what that thing looks like. It's talking.
He looks very trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
The other one looks like... Did that go? Did that show you guys? There you go. The other one looks like that.
Oh, even more trustworthy.
And he is huge. He's very large. So... He looks... I sense it from right... And he points towards the bird. There.
Graw. I'll turn back.
Okay. Say, we can have a proper conversation.
I'm gonna lay my hand on. I'm gonna like hold on to Kelnor and kind of peek around. And as I do, I'm gonna cast Long Strider on him.
Character looks at you, and the individual at the far end kind of looks at you, and as you cast the spell, the one that's standing in front of him to the right kind of twitches as if he's ready to spring forward. It says, "Hey, we've no need for spells right now. We're simply conversing. So you has the orb, yes, and I would likes it, yes.
Well, we're tasked to bring it and open it here. So that was our plan to do those two things.
Yes. And so you will give it to me, yes.
And then we leave without issue.
Yep.
If you wish to hand it to me, yes, you may certainly leave. In fact, I would suggest it. The denizens of this place do not seem very fond of your kind, and neither. I do not think you would wish to meet the new lord of this area. Yes, a being of terror and shadows, and very wondrous to behold. Yes.
I'll hold my hand out to say, "Give me the orb."
Well, it's in a chest, and I'll break out the small chest, and we have a key for it.
Okay, open it.
Well, we could ensure our safety if he's willing to unlock it. We can just leave this right here.
Oh, yes. Give.
Okay.
I will take.
Yeah.
I'll take it and I will set it right here and then step back.
Okay. He
and say,
wanders up.
"Oh."
All right. I'm going to transform and grab Lilith in my beak.
Okay.
I will hop right on his back.
And I'm just going to fly the fuck right out of there.
Okay. Okay. All right. He does not stop you. You guys probably no more than 2 or 3 minutes pass, and you see the giant eagle. Go ahead and just give me an acrobatics check as you're trying to take off and maneuver your way through with the people on you.
All right, let me pull up an eagle stat then.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. It only has one skill, so it is a dex check.
Yep.
No. Athletics, strength check.
Acrobatics. Yeah, because you're just trying to maneuver your way through.
19.
Well done. So you get some fantastic lift and just do that little really cool jet maneuver. You tuck your wings and spin your way through, come out and just unfurl the wings and just glide right towards the wall.
I did a barrel roll.
Looks very majestic to everybody on the wall. Rith, go ahead, just give me an athletics check as you're just hanging on, but I'm assuming it's probably not going to be too hard for you.
Very majestic.
Excellent. 13. Good place for that roll.
Yep. That's what I was thinking when I saw it. I was like, thank God I have a +9.
Okay. So he all right. So yeah, he emerges and fly your way back towards the wall, towards everybody else.
Yes.
Okay.
I will drop Lilith off and be like, it's best we get going. In Sylvan.
Holy shit. Did it actually work that easily?
There's nasty in the church. These passes.
Big. There was a big guy and a little guy, and the little guy wanted the orb, so we had to drop it off there anyway. We figure why not?
We weren't
It worked
supposed to
pretty well.
put it in some type of containment field in the church?
That's not what he said.
Oh, well then, I guess we could have just opened the door to the Shadow Realm and thrown it out. Okay.
No, Kelnorn said it was supposed to go in the church, so we put it in the church.
Alright, doesn't matter. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
And for that,
Okay. So, you guys heading back towards the entrance? All right. How are you guys getting, how's most of you guys getting down? There are 3 of you, anyhow. It's just,
Same way I
know,
got
killing-
up.
okay, using your fly ability again.
Yep.
Does that last for an hour or was it just a minute?
I can use it 4 times,
Oh, okay.
but it's a minute.
Okay. So, you're carrying someone with you?
Okay.
Or are you gonna just do it yourself?
I can take someone.
Kelnorn, what are you doing?
At the moment, I'm giving Rith a ride, and I'll probably pick Lilith back up in my talons.
Okay.
I need
So
help.
leaves Kovac and Damien.
I have room for one.
Go ahead, Damien.
Unless I can carry both, but I don't know if that's.
Might be kind of heavy.
Yeah. It'd be a shame if I was carrying the sorcerer and dropped him.
That would be unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yes, that's it would.
All right, so Kovac just leaves you.
Yeah, I guess. But how far down was it?
I mean, from the wall to the ridge, is basically 25 feet, and then to get down to the base of the ridge, you're probably talking another 40.
Okay.
I look up and put my hands out like I would catch it.
I was gonna say, Kelnorn can come back and get you, Kovac. I mean,
No. When I see Rith do that, I dimension door into his arms.
Awesome. I catch him.
Excellent.
I got you.
Thanks, pal.
I'll set him down and then we can get moving.
I'll change back. It's best we get moving.
yeah, we should probably go. It wasn't pretty in there.
Okay.
Now the DM's like, shit, I wrote the whole thing about this whole trek
No.
through here.
No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
These guys just circumvented the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's when you have that.
These guys
particular
just
decision
screwed
bite us
themselves in the
ass.
future. Yeah.
I say, he must have forgotten about that fight in that little chapel we had before this.
no, I didn't forget.
I didn't forget.
No, not you. I mean, whoever.
Yeah, no.
Oh, my hands are getting sweaty.
All right. So you guys are double timing it back, basically, or trying to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes.
All right. So you guys make your way down from the ridge, get back to the road, and you're hustling back along when you're passing by the old temple. And I need a wisdom save from everybody, please. Perfect.
My dice was cocked on the D4.
It's a heck of a wisdom save there, with.
I got this, damn it. This time it will not get me.
Did I get everybody? Yeah, Kelnorn, Rith, Damien, Kovac, Grom, Lilith. All right. DC slightly lower, but Kovac, Damien, and Lilith. The three of you, as you are trying to hightail it, you guys notice as they briefly stop.
You mean Kerr?
Kelnorn. Yeah, Kelnorn, Lilith, and
I thought you
Damien.
said COVID.
No, Kelnorn, Damien, and Lilith.
Yeah,
okay.
but that's okay.
I meant a K name. It's fine. As you guys are running along, the three of them like stumble and stop for a moment, and their eyes turn like to the right, and just like they're looking off at like a 45-degree angle to the right, and all of your eyes are just like wide open, mouth agape, and you get this brief vision as if like your eyes are focused on a point way in the distance, even though you know that based on the way that the light works in here, you shouldn't be able to see this far. You can, and you feel as if the sky in that direction, where near the top of the bubble of the scar is situated, you can hear and see as it seems to tear, and something vast descends out of the darkness beyond. Somewhat, you can't tell if it's flying or just gliding, but the picture starts to clear as you see this thing coming through, and it is a dragon. Huge, terrifying, scales the color of wet slate and grave soil. And what little gray and kind of light you see in this realm that you're in right now just is blotted out by its wings. And its eyes don't even really carry like a sense of malice or hunger or rage, only terror. And it is a living embodiment of nightmare. So you guys see them. They pause for a moment, mouth agape, eyes bugging out of their skulls, essentially. And each of them just goes, "The nightmare dragon, it sees us." All three voices in unity. And you guys snap out of it. You are frightened for the next minute, gripped with terror, and you want to do nothing but run out of here as fast as possible.
So I have the brave feature.
Okay.
I wasn't sure. So can I re-roll or roll again? Because I was supposed to have rolled it for advantage.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just to check.
All right. Yep. Still fails.
Not much
but
better.
Nope.
Not
I mean,
much
actually,
better,
it's significantly better. Just not good enough.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah. That's what you guys see. That's what you guys hear from them. And then they start just booking it down the street.
Are they going the right way at least?
Uh-huh. Yep.
I look around to see if I see what we're seeing.
Give me a perception check. You don't see anything, but you do. It's more like a feeling that you kind of sense that something terrible is coming this way.
Okay. Let's go. Chase after.
I am also chasing after them.
Okay. So after about a minute, you guys come down from this fear that you're feeling and from a full sprint into a more normal jog. So
We gotta get out of here.
I'll sit and wait
Yeah.
for everybody else to catch up.
I was gonna say, I think Rith could keep up with you just fine. But yeah.
Yeah, his boots are activated, right?
Well, I think
His movement is probably pretty close to yours.
90 feet.
Yeah, I'm about 80. If I decided to activate the boots, which if you're starting to get ahead, I'll probably do so and activate the next use of my Strider for 10 minutes to stay with you.
Well, it was active for 10 minutes, so you barely used it at all.
Okay. Then
So yeah. You would have
I didn't know how long
up.
I didn't know how long had passed since we.
No, not very. It's basically you guys were hightailing it out, so basically about 5 minutes had passed from the time that you went down.
I have 100 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So yeah, they come down out of their tear.
You guys okay?
I don't know who you gave that orb to, but you just opened up a real bad thing in this area, and I'm just hoping it doesn't come over to ours. Can we go?
Yep, we definitely need to go.
Yeah, we just keep moving.
Okay. All right. So you guys keep booking your way through. Since you're moving at a quicker pace, we'll say it probably takes you about 30-ish minutes or so, maybe 25 to 30 minutes to get back to the entrance. And you guys can pass through. You exit out into the basically little antechamber or galley in between the former walls of Tilverton and the new walls that they've built around. The guards stop you briefly, as they did when your first time coming through, and have to subject you to the same just magical inspection that they did, just to make sure that nothing came out with you.
Good. Your captain.
Well, something okay? Or something wrong? Or
Quickly, I think we were tricked.
Very well. If you'll hold on just a moment. If you want to, he said, if you'll wait in the room there that you were in previously, I'll have him come, and they will do the inspection on you, and you can speak to him. So,
How do you think we were tricked?
I think the orb allowed for something to be released or summoned a monstrous dragon.
Is that not maybe the new lord that creature was talking about?
It possible, but I saw the sky
I mean,
open.
it could have just been pissed that we gave the orb to it.
I didn't see the sky open.
I didn't. I did feel a presence. Danger.
Well, then we'll go with that. At least it was sensed, if not seen.
I don't think Mr. Stone would trick us to be with ill intent.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I do not feel like he would have done so for this. But
maybe. I think his goal was twofold. One, he was legitimately wanting it in the Shadowfell, so nothing bad happened here. But I think he had an idea that something might occur to us over there.
well, he did say as much when we were talking that he doesn't know what would happen. Or that because we had traversed in there before, that we were more suited, given we understood the Shadowfell.
He may not have known exactly what we saw was in there.
Regardless, the mission is done. Therefore, the information he owes us for Al-Hazir is still valid.
Yes.
And that is all I care about. So I think when the captain comes, we simply let him know that you saw the dragon of immense power chasing after us. So they're aware in case it tries to breach the hull. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that I don't either.
I would imagine that the Shadowfell kind of has some of their own forces to fight it as well. Just kind of eyeball a little bit towards Kovac.
I wouldn't be concerned about it.
By the way, do all your missions into the Shadowfell go this easy?
Yeah, because I'm here. I joke and laugh and pat his shoulder.
I mean, the exit part was always quick.
It's true.
That's true.
Yeah, last time it was a horse.
All right, I think we're back on our plane. I can teleport us back there now, because I would like to get very far away from this entrance before the dragon attacks here.
Well, we kind of have to be checked for possession, and we need to pass on some info.
Yeah. Before we teleport back there.
Okay. Do you think it's okay if we tell him to just run?
Maybe going like we did bad. Here's the worst possible outcome. Not the best way to approach the situation.
Yeah.
You're probably right. We should probably not tell them anything.
Can I lean towards just telling them that what you saw and what
Yeah.
I felt? That's it.
Yes.
Yep.
That's
I agree.
no extra information.
The world is doomed. All right, I won't leave
Okay.
without.
So
That's
is
fine.
this just point of clarity on kind of what this is? Is it a breach between the Shadowfell and our area, or is this just like literally like a land corrupted by the Shadowfell?
I understand it as like a breach or like an overlap of the Shadowfell.
Okay. Is there a way to close that?
Maybe, but I think this has been here a while. So
Are you talking about the scar?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna close it.
I don't know how it works. I'm just asking.
Dispel magic.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no one's
that's
tried
not
that
how
yet.
the Force works.
This isn't the Shadowfell you're looking for.
Try that on the dragon when he comes. This isn't the plane of existence you're looking for. Go that way.
That'll probably work. They sure are making us wait a bit longer than last time.
They had to get the captain, you know. So
Is it
All right.
Captain Hoolan?
no, it's his cousin, Captain Lulin.
Captain Moolan.
Lulin. Yep. All right. So after about you guys being there for 7-8 minutes or so, the door opens and you see a war wizard come in, like you did the previous time, and another individual who is wearing purple Dragon Knight armor, slightly fancier, designating his rank as captain. And you see the war wizard get to work and starts casting, and he looks and goes, well, I was told that you needed to speak with me and that it was urgent, that you may have been tricked or deceived in some way.
Potentially, but we were told the item we had would tear open a similar thing to the rift, and that something would come through. And to avoid that is to be taken back into the Shadowfell, which we did. But on our way out, some of our attention was drawn to where we left it, and I witnessed the sky open up and a massive dragon come through, something called the Nightmare Dragon.
Okay, and so just point of clarification, when you were looking off to the 45-degree angle, it was kind of more towards like where the center of the city would be, because where you guys were would have been behind you at that point. So just for clarification on your storytelling, it would have been towards the center of the city. It's where you look to. Say, okay. So you were looking in that direction, and it was. How far away was it? How did you? If it was, you guys managed to escape when there was a dragon right next to you?
I didn't see a dragon.
I did not either. The three of them seemed to enter a trance. I did feel something ominous coming our way. That's the word, right?
Ominous. Ominous. Okay. And so you said 3 of you entered a trance and saw this dragon.
And then they spoke in unison.
Okay, that is. I'm presuming by unison you mean they also said the exact same thing.
Yes.
All right. He'll look at the war wizard and he'll look. Well, they're not possessed or they didn't bring anything back with them, so that's clear. He'll kind of turn back towards this behind him where the scar is. Can't see it obviously; it's through the walls, but say, it's. He casts a spell real quick. I don't notice any. Kind of freezes for just a moment. I don't really feel anything different in the magic that's coming from it. But I can get some of the other war wizards and we can take a look at it. Just, why don't you do that? We'll just double check. And this orb that you were taking, you said it was an orb that you were taking back?
Yes.
And it came from the shadow, from the scar.
Yes, from the castle.
Tilver's Palace. And you were commissioned to bring it back.
Yes. For information to help us save a friend.
I see. And when you're saying that you feel that you might have been deceived, was it the person that gave you the job that you felt has...
Yes, I think they did it. But that's my personal opinion.
And the rest of you?
We'll find out.
I feel like there's something bad coming. The deceived part, I don't know enough about that.
I do not agree that it was a deceit on the individual's part.
I didn't feel or see anything.
I mean,
so I don't know what to believe.
But I don't know. Something bad happened when we did what we were told to do.
Well, it is the Shadowfell.
Your companion is correct. Almost everything that happens there is bad in the scar, anyhow.
I also feel like since we gave the sphere to a lesser being than the person that he said was in charge of the area, we probably pissed the person off in charge.
I mean, we were just told to take it in. There happened to be things in the room where we're to leave it.
And where did you go when you were in... You said you had to go to Tilver's Palace. Where did you go to exactly?
The temple.
The Great Cathedral of Gond?
Sure.
I mean, it was a cathedral-style building. So
It didn't have a name on it.
Okay. Well, all right. Big building, northeast corner of the palace.
Yes.
Yep, that's it.
And this person who gave you the job, did they give you any specifics or details on what you were supposed to do with the orb when you entered the scar?
We had 3 days. It needed to be in a particular room, which we were able to determine by the literal pull of the object toward the temple. and then we were to unlock the box and leave.
Okay. And so you left it in the particular room that it was designated to go in.
Yes.
And you said that there was an individual there. And are you confident that you left it in the designated room, or did you just leave it with the individual?
I'm confident we left it in the designated room with an individual.
Okay. And this individual, do you know who or what they were?
Do I know what it was?
Give me... This would be a religion or an arcana check.
Well, they're the same. I'm going to go with religion.
Okay.
No.
Not a clue. Rubbery fish-looking guy.
Yeah, lots of swirly, fat like deposits,
lips.
gray, malted
Sharp,
skin.
pointy teeth.
Oh yeah, I've seen one of those before. No,
Like a lamprey turned into a person.
that is a terrifying visual. Okay. All right. We will conduct our own investigation on the scar and see if anything has changed within it. Do any of you have magic you could use that would allow us to see a rough image of this individual? The web wizard will say, anything like minor illusion or disguise self would be appropriate.
Oh, I can disguise self.
I was gonna say, I have it, but I didn't see him.
You did not see him.
So I will cast disguise self and turn into it.
Okay. Okay. He'll look at you for a moment. The war wizard does. He says, "That's." And you're confident that that was what you saw.
One of the two, there was also a very large being that could have been like a giant that had all its skin just ripped right off.
Okay. Yep, that would make sense. He'll look at the captain. That could be problematic. Captain looks back. Okay, well, we will have to do a little bit of investigation on our side. In the event that we need more details from you, or any further information about the individual who gave you this task, he will hand you a sending stone.
I'll pass off to Kovash and be like, these things just don't work for me.
He'll chuckle and put it in his pocket.
In the event that we need anything from you, you will receive a message at which you will have 5 days to report to either Arabelle or Suzelle, whichever one is closer to you.
Which of those two would be close to Tasseldale?
Let me look real quick. I want to say Arabelle, but Let me make sure.
Will you require all of us or just one of us as a representative?
As you are all in the area, we would need the entire group, just so we can get a full count of what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely Arabelle. Suzelle is much further south along the Dragon Mere.
Okay. Well, our next destination is Tasseldale. We'll be heading there tomorrow.
Very well. Well, we will pass along this information. Did you have a name for the individual who gave you this job?
Stone.
Stone.
That's
Okay.
all I know.
Likely a pseudonym or an alias, but very well. Well, thank you for your cooperation, and should we need anything else, we will be in touch. Or someone will. So.
All right.
And the guard that accompanied the captain in will see you guys out and escort you from the walls or the keep here itself, and then you are outside the walls.
Oh, feels so much better here.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Just walk to the tree we came in and wait? Or...
You do know that we actually never opened the box in that room because you said to give him it with the key.
Yes.
So he could have opened it anywhere else.
That's true.
He probably opened it there. Just to make sure.
Okay. Rith walks on.
I'm not that confident in that statement. I was hoping.
I look back. Well, that's a problem for another time then.
Or a time coming up shortly, if he asks
Yep.
about it. We might want to all get on the same page.
Yep.
I was
What
not
would we
in the
tell him
building.
if he asks.
It was opened there.
I'm sure it was opened there.
Okay.
I was
Did you hear that,
outside.
Damien?
I heard you. As far as I
Are
know,
you
that's
going to-
exactly what happened.
Okay. Making sure we're all on board.
So we have
Alright,
2
let's head out.
days. We have 2 days before Al-Hazir is supposed to be at this other place, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But I can get us to Tasseldale tomorrow.
Yes, and then we would have 1 day to wait there and figure out what we want to do.
Right.
And we need to do so without the townspeople knowing we're there. We need to rescue him without them knowing we're there. Is that right?
We cannot be caught.
I don't honestly know, like, if it's the whole town we need to be wary of, or just the mine that he's going to be held in. Like, the people there.
I just want to make sure that we don't go in saying I'm a halfling looking for so-and-so and then walk back out like we did.
Yeah, I want to look down at Lilith and be like, yeah, that'd be wise not to do that.
Wait, you've done that?
Well, I can keep disguise stuff up on myself for quite a while. We just need to
I mean,
keep that going for a while.
we did that just last night.
We did.
Yep.
Oh, I missed the part where she said I'm a halfling looking for someone.
No.
That doesn't seem to go well.
Well, I'm not worried about people knowing if I'm there because I'm not you. Like
That is true. They may not know that you are traveling with us.
like the group.
Right. Well, we
So we should rest.
teleport back to Stone.
No.
We don't need to.
Yep.
We need to go to save Alhazir first.
Right.
Then,
Which is
then
why
we can go back to Stone for your information.
because we only have access to his spot.
Oh,
once.
that's true. That's true.
I mean, we could go through
I
a
think we
tree
should
and just
save
walk in his front door
Alhazir.
again.
Yeah. We should save Alhazir and bring Alhazir with us to Stone's place.
Yeah.
That's true. His advice would be good.
So I ask again, do we want to just go to the tree we arrived here by, or keep going just to waste time? Because we have all day.
Well,
Just
you know that tree works. Do
That's-
another tree work?
As long as it's big enough to fit me or you through, it'll work.
So no guarantee that we find another tree if we walk on.
Correct.
So
But-
then we stop at tree.
Okay.
yeah. Let's say we go to that same tree. We know it's big enough for you guys.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are heading towards the same tree that you went to. That's just about an hour's walk away. So we'll just say it's put you close to about noon or so by the time you get there. So you're about midday. And where are you transferring to, you said?
Tomorrow I'll be transferring us to Tasseldale.
Okay. All right.
Or
because,
at least as close as I can get us.
yeah, because we said you had been to the areas or near there before.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, anything you guys wish to do for the remainder of this particular day?
Worry.
Worry.
Yeah.
It's good. That's a good option. It's a good
There's a
option.
death dragon coming for us.
I guess I'll help set up camp and then do a bit of like hunting to get
Okay.
something fresh to eat.
All right. I guess go ahead and just give me a survival check as you're doing so. Nice. And you can gather twice as much food, you said, right?
Not anymore. That was because of the ranger.
Oh, the ranger feat. But you get, yeah.
I can still get enough for us though.
Right. 22 was pretty good. You managed to catch like a couple of rabbits while you're out. So gather some roots, as well as you find even a couple of like sweet potatoes in the ground, maybe a couple of carrots, and so you have enough to make a pretty decent stew or something if you want.
Sure. Yeah.
But, so
We don't need the tents. I can do Liam's tiny hut and give us cover.
It sounds small.
It sounds that way, but it's not.
You make a hut?
Yes.
How does that protect us? I suppose it has walls.
Well, if I don't want something in, it doesn't come in. Or something like that.
That's good.
Oh. Yeah, considering last time we were here, Lilith got us attacked by ghosts.
Yeah, it's not fun.
But it's not tiny, even though it's called tiny.
Yeah, it's a little misleading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whenever it's time to actually lay down and sleep or whatever, I'll get everyone close enough and cast it.
all right.
Okay. We won't have to do watches.
Technically, unless you want to.
Doesn't change for me.
It's very true for Damien.
Next sleep, he does all the watches.
No, sleep till Brooklyn or Tasseldale. All right, so you guys go to spend the afternoon just resting, recovering, worrying. For some of you, others of you, sure, Kovac reading. And preparing for the potential reunion with your missing acquaintance, friend, close loved one, El Hazir. So yeah, night passes by. You guys wake up the next day, feeling refreshed as far as your spells and such go, ready for the day. As a looming worry of yesterday, the Scar of Tilverton sits off to the north, the black dome still visible even from this distance. But Kelnor, you were transporting via plants into Tassadel, you said, right?
Yes,
Okay, so let's see here. You know that you want to get towards Glown, which is along the like northwest of the Tassel Way, or near Glown Bog. The area itself doesn't have a whole lot of forest in that area. There is kind of a somewhat large forest north of the bog. And then there's a forest that's a little bit south by Arch Tassel, which is somewhat close. Let's see. Which one would you have known of? You want high or low?
Low.
Low. Low it is. All right, so the Forest of Archwood is one that your clan had traveled through at one point. It's southeast of High Moon, which is kind of in the southern reaches of the Cormanther Forest. You would have had to pass over the Asheva River and such, but or one of the tributaries that led into it. It was probably about the furthest south that your tribe had ever gone. You only remember doing it once, but you do recall a few trees there, old, ancient, wide, well rooted into the ground that would seem suitable for your spell to function.
Gotcha.
So this would probably leave you with about half a day's journey to get to Glown, more than likely.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure you guys still have another full day to wait from this one. So, yeah. So this was the second day.
Yep.
All right. So if you want to go ahead and cast your spell. Dunzo. Got it. All right. So he casts a spell. The tree opens up. And you guys have roughly 6 seconds to make your way on through. And as you do, you emerge into the deciduous trees of the Archwood Forest. Many of these trees look very mature, very old, but not obviously showing any leaves at this time of the year. There's a little bit of snow on the ground in the surrounding areas here, but to the north, through the leafless trees, you can see a large road that is passing by. A couple of you can even see a couple of carts or travelers that have began their day's journey. So you're situated roughly about 150 to 200 yards from this road itself. But I think as soon as our good old stream moderator gets back, this will probably be a good place for us to stop.
Okay.
I know we were stopping at 11 tonight as well. We'll wait for person in control to come back. It's just not me. I'm not in control. I don't know anything. I just kill party members.
Unleash great evils onto the world.
I didn't do that.
Actually,
we did that.
He didn't. He did not do that.
I didn't do that.
I mean, I asked for it to be open. Doo-doo.
Everybody died while Grom was gone. Just the entire
Yeah,
party.
you didn't heal me, man.
Except for Grom. Grom's still alive. Grom made it out.
Avengers. Find a new party.
Yeah. He was like, that's good. He's gonna go. He's got a whole party formed up with Lamond, just going off with Lilith's son.
I've heard multiple stories about a guy named Rowan.
Oh, I get to play him.
What the hell? All right, so like I said, we're gonna wrap up there since we're at a good stopping point as the group has arrived south of Tasseldale, and we will see you next time. If you're watching on Twitch, or if you have watched on Twitch, go ahead and give us a follow. If you're watching on the YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you next time. Until then, keep those dice warm. Good night, everybody.
Laters.
See ya.
Bye.